Another season of Minnesota Vikings QB purgatory. When will we finally get a trustworthy quarterback, steady starter? But obviously, we know how last season ended. Sam Darnold wins Super Bowl, JJ McCarthy struggles, gets hurt, and then, Carson Wentz and Max Brosman happen. And fast forward now, there's rumors of Joe Burrow and Lamar coming here, but to be honest, I don't think that would happen because why would you give up somebody so good, obviously? And then just the haul and the money, I don't know how that would work. But if it came down to it, I'm sure they can make something happen. But the new Ravens OC low-key did just call out Lamar, and Lamar's due for an extension, so maybe that could be a reason. But one QB I think we should go for as a backup if we're going to let JJ start, and if he pull him if he does do bad, is Marcus Mariota. He played well for the Commanders last year, and he looked really solid. The years before, like on the Falcons and I think the Eagles, he looked shaken up and just didn't look good, and he spoke about that before, but last year he played really, really good. He took the Broncos down to like OT or something, almost won. That was a good game. But also Brissett or Murray, I wouldn't mind having either of the Cardinals QBs. I think they would both do well in this offense and this system. But if I had to choose, out of the two, it'd be Brissett just because how he played from this season to the end of the season for them. But I think number one on the list should be Malik Willis. In those 1.5 games he played, he really showed a lot of potential. And I think he could do good anywhere he goes, which kind of sounds like Miami right now. Then at number two priority, I would take Mac Jones. He played like 6-8 games starting for the Niners while Brock Purdy was hurt. I think only lost like 2 games. He had a really good record starting. And he played really fucking good. He played really solid. He hooped out. And another two on the same team would be Jameis and Russ as a backup. Obviously, Jameis is Jameis. He's a gunslinger, going to throw the picks too. And then Russ, he hasn't been himself. He's had a couple good games last year. He showed some flashes, but he just really deteriorated a lot. But maybe O'Connell can get him right. And then finally, what I wanted to happen last season was Aaron Rodgers to the fucking Vikings to complete the Brett Favre circle of life. That's what I really wanted and thought we should do, but everybody was hating on it for whatever reason. And he played pretty good, went to the playoffs, lost first round to the Texans, but if he was on this team, I think some real damage could be done, obviously with the experience and the vet he is, and he can still sling it. He might not be A-Rod of the past, but he's still top half of the league. But of course, there's been rumors of them going with fucking Geno Smith or Kirk Cousins. I'd be fine with Kirk just because I fuck with him. And that last season he had in 23.